cast into ruin. We have another trailer for Age of Sigmar 4th edition.
What?
Now, at first, I thought that this one did not have anything for us that the last video did not. Because the last video made it clarified what we already had already known from leaks, which is that 4th edition is going to be Skaven versus Stormcast.
Yeah, because everything's Stormcast.
This one, again, we can't play the trailer for you, but you should watch it here, is a little more hinting at what kind of thing we're going to see.
Yeah.
Because it's hope cast into ruin. Now, the first reading of that is like, oh, hope has been ruined. And then you remember what Stormcast means.
Right.
Stormcast means forged by the storm. There is a story in the Black Library series of the Skaven basically hijacking Sigmar's methodology for creating Stormcast. I think that they've taken that and made something with it. To be clear, I do not think we're getting Ratcast. We're not getting Rat Stormcast.
Right.
But I think we are going to get energy-infused lightning rats.
You say less. That's very exciting to me personally.
Now, there have also been some leaks. Again, none of these leaks have been confirmed.
Right.
But one of them is a new Skyer Verminlord,
Yes, I did hear about that.
which would also fit with this theme. So this could be a lot of things. It could be the Skaven having discovered the secret of quote-unquote immortality. I'm sure it would manage to be even worse than the Stormcast version where you lose a little bit of your humanity.
Yep.
If you're already a psychotic rat man, what do you lose when you're reforged?
No, that sounds like all positive to me.
Right. Before they send you out, they kill you a few hundred times just to make sure all the good stuff is just completely filtered.
That would be so cool.
I think, yeah, we are going to get basically the Skaven have stolen the secret of Sigmar and are now using it against. And in turn, Sigmar's like, okay, gloves off.
Yeah, trying to turn this up to 11.
And releases the kind of stuff that he was really hoping not to release because it's just too horrible.
Yeah.
It also provides a nice narrative framework of the guys who have lost their humanity via this reforging process.
Right.
Versus somebody, not even somebody, some rat who was never good to begin with.
Yeah, they never had humanity in the first place.
So it becomes this who's the actual monster here, which
Sure.
Age of Sigmar is really kind of leaning into.
Okay.
With the Dawnbringer Crusades, like, its Order is not the good guys.
Right.
And Stormcast have always had that to them, right? It's like they had their own, I forget which chapter it was, the Hollow Knights, I think, who would show up and kill everybody who was basically even remotely chaos. Very Grey Knights-esque.
Yeah.
I think this might be leaning into that.
So we're turning the rats up to 11,
Yes.
and then the Stormcast have to, like, compensate.
Basically a chapter that is like, oh, okay, so here's... Screw it, they're not even human anymore. They're just, like, lightning,
Yeah.
whatever.
Creatures.
Yes. And if it comes with a redo of the whole Skaven line, all the better.
Yeah. Watch, it's just going to be like Stormcast, but now they have guns? They've already done the ranged ones and the spellcasty ones. I can't think of anything else.
Well, they had... well, that's the thing. They had melee, they had spellcasty. They kind of had dragons, but I'm thinking this is like the Stormcast monster mesh.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is like the complete monster faction
Right.
of Stormcast. Like the monster chapter, basically.
Yeah.
Monsters both in ethics and in literal form. Versus a Skaven with a lightning gun. I don't know.
They mostly have those already.
Sure, but you take a race that already had lightning guns, and then they stole the lightning god's lightning.
Yeah. That's
What happens?
That's probably not great for anybody against them, huh?
Thankful is in the corner just going like, stop. I can only get so happy. So that's my guess, personally, for what we're going to see.
Yeah.
We will find out on Wednesday.
Very
where
soon.
We will release a post-Adepticon announcement preview reaction, of course.
Of course.
Stay tuned after the show for us. I'll be on location, obviously not live, because they don't let you bring cameras in there. But as soon as I get out, I will let you all know what we saw inside, and if it's any different from what they showed on their show.
Ooh.
So, we'll see you next time
Bye-bye.
on Wednesday.
Bye-bye.
Ratcast.